So you know how sometimes you can be there and just start humming a song, yeah? So that's how I was actually when I was making this beat. Guys, welcome to the channel. My name is 21 Kayson, an aspiring music producer from Uganda, and I'm going to deconstruct this beat that I made a while back. I promised to do a video about it. I just hadn't got the time. Well, today is the day. So let's get into it. So one day, let me just say, many of you are not subscribed to this channel. 90% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel. So just take a moment and click that subscribe button, like the video, click that notification bell so that you can get notified when I post a new video. So let's get back into it. So in this with this beat that I made specifically, it's an Afro beat. It just came to my mind, I was like, and I just like the groove, and that's what came to the making of the main part of the song, which sounds like this. Yeah, so with that's what made the song itself, because getting chords and getting the drums, all that just comes after, but as long as you have an idea of exactly what you wanted to make. So let me take you through the instruments that I used in the video, and then in the beat, not the video, the instruments I used. So we started with an acoustic guitar that sounds like this. Yeah, so just on that we just have Fab Filter Q4 with a low pass filter on it to take up some of the bass. There was a lot of bass. And then I have Lala from Lala. It's a compressor. As you can see, these settings are turned off. We just have peak reduction of 30 and gain of about 35 on it, on the compressor side, and the mix is up to 100. We have Valhalla Room with the decay turned down a bit. This is a preset. I forgot, it's loud chamber, and then I reduced the decay. So without Valhalla Room and let me just take you through the Valhalla delay first. We just have a tape present on the default preset, and just brought the delay to 300 ms with a spread of 1.0 ms, and I just reduced the mix so that it doesn't sound too unnatural. So it's just at 38.4%. So without the effects, this is how it sounds. There. So now we move on to the second. We have a choir vox pad. I just wanted it to be more dreamy instead of because the guitar already gives you most of the punch in the melodies, and so I just wanted to get something more dreamy that sounds like this. And when you go to the effects, all it has is just parametric EQ with a wider for stereo depth. So we have a low bell, and this is from Prophecy Korg with the Astera resonances. That's the preset I used, and all that has is an SSL compressor with wide down it, just a little bit. Then we have a second one that just has a small variation. Then we have, of course, this, the main sound in this video. I can't mention this enough. This is what made the beat. Let me just say, actually, this should even be the beat. But this brass is the idea that brought about this beat, and I like this beat very much. So let's play the brass, and then I show you the effects. You already had the brass. The brass is right here. So I have a parametric EQ with the I increased the high end, and then we have an SSL compressor at a ratio of 2:1 with a fast attack, slow release, and then I have a flanges on it there. Then we have Landa, the voice effect. I don't know, it just sounded nice on it. Then we have Valhalla vintage verb on it for stereo width, and then another EQ. I don't know what. Oh, this was for automation. This is how it sounds like. I say, yeah, that was for automation. And so without the effects, this is how it sounds like. You can hear how raw it sounds, and it still sounds nice. Then with the effects, this is just what you get. Yeah, so that is it. Then we have a synth. So a synth bass, and the synth bass just plays 4 main notes. It doesn't do anything. It's just good as it is. I got this synth from Serum Bank that I have. Yeah. Then we have a vocal chant. I as you can hear, it just keeps oscillating around. The vocal chant just has some reverb on it. It has a parametric EQ, a bandpass filter, and then what's making it move left and right is Pancake. Pancake is a free plugin. I'll put a link of it where you can download it in the description. Yeah, it's a free plugin from Cable Guys. Yeah, so that is a sum up of the melodies and the main sounds, let me just say, without the drums. So this is how they sound like all together. How they sound like. So now we move on to the drums. From the drums we have a kick that just plays a basic pattern, as you can hear. Yeah, so it just plays a basic pattern, and then I topped it up with a second kick. It just plays the same. Together they have a punchy kind of feel to them, if you can hear from here. Let me just play it. Yeah, one is the low end, another one is the high end. So then we have a hi-hat. I don't really put effects on the drums that much, because most of the sounds I use are already good. They don't need a lot of mixing, and I only do it when it's needed. Yeah, so then we have a second hi-hat. Yeah, so both of the hi-hats sound like this when you play them together. Oh, sorry. This is how they sound like when they're together. They just give you that groove. You hear that? Yeah. So then we have a clap, which you had a sneak peek of it. Yeah. So it's just a basic clap and a snare stacked together. The snare alone and the clap alone. Together they sound like that. And all I have on them is a parametric EQ, which I'm not even using at all. It's just there. Oh, sorry, no. There is nothing on there. So then we have a rim, a park, a mid-tom, and then a second park. These ones, they just add on to the niceness of the beat. So this is what the drums sound like when they are together. Yeah, so let's take a break. Just wanted to remind you again, 90% of you are not subscribed to the channel. So just if you could take a moment of your time and just click that subscribe button. It doesn't take away anything from you. Like the video and click on the notification bell as well, so that you can get notified when I upload new beats or new videos about producing. Yeah, so let's get back into the video. So with that, I have effects as well. We have effects around. I used a lot of effects on this beat, especially at the beginning. We have this sounds, a sweep and a clap, and of course
Jason on the keys, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds very neat. Yeah, so there's that too. So just our all rounder.
Jason on the keys, yeah.
Yeah, so with those two, I just had variations around the whole beat, and yeah, that's almost all of it, because I didn't really do a lot. Then on the master track, I have a lot of instruments. We have a fab filter that's ducking some of the frequencies. Then this is dynamic, and then I have a compressor there to take out to level the sound. I have another multi-band compressor. I have an SSL compressor as well on there with fast attack and high and fast release. I have a fab filter Q4 again to raise that high end a bit. So basically these first three are taking away, and then this brings back something that's been taken away. Then I have this UV bloom for stereo width. I have the L2 limiter on there as well, and I have Saturn just for fab filter Saturn 2 just for excitement, to add some excitement into the beat, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's about it. So let's have a listen to a preview. I didn't actually give you guys a preview, so let's listen to a preview of the beat, and then we get back.
Jason on the keys, yeah.
So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying if you stayed till the end of the video. So that's how this beat was made. I'll put all of the links of the things that I mentioned in the description, so if you need to download any of these plugins that I used, the link will be in the description. This beat is also there on my channel. If you want to listen to the whole beat, it's there on my channel as well. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're not a member of this community, and have a good one. We'll meet in the next one. 21 Kaysen out.